Let's find out if your English is truly advanced. Today, we're going to have a vocabulary test. If you know at least 15 of these words, your English is truly amazing. I'll show you a word on the screen, then I will show you a definition of the word, and then I will give you an example sentence. If the word is new to you, you can pause the video and repeat it out loud. It's very important for your practice, and don't forget to let me know in the comments how many words you know. Let's look at the first word.
Hindrance. Hindrance means something that makes it more difficult for you to do something or slows you down. For example, the loud noise outside was a hindrance to studying. The heavy traffic was a hindrance to getting to work on time. Let's look at the next word. Snag. Snag is easy to pronounce. Is it familiar to you? When it's a noun, it means a small problem or difficulty. For example, we were planning a picnic, but we hit a snag when it started to rain. When it's a verb, it means to catch or get something quickly. For example, I managed to snag the last ticket. I snagged the last cookie from the jar. The next word is integrity. Integrity means the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. For example, he's known for his integrity because he always tells the truth. He was a man of the highest personal integrity. The next word is resilient. Resilient means able to be happy and successful again after something difficult or bad has happened. Take a look at these examples. Life can be hard sometimes, but people are resilient. Despite failing the first time, she remained resilient and tried again. Plants are resilient. They can survive even in harsh weather conditions. The next one is awry. Awry means not in the right position. Something that has gone wrong. For example, their plans went awry when it started to rain. If something goes wrong, we say that it goes awry. The vacation plans went awry when their flight got canceled. Let's look at the next word. Deflect. Deflect means to cause something to change direction or make something go in a different direction. For example, he deflected the ball with his hand. She tried to deflect the question by changing the subject. He deflected the criticism by blaming someone else. The next word is anxiety. Anxiety means a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease. Anxiety is an uncomfortable feeling of nervousness about something that is happening or might happen in the future. For example, she felt a lot of anxiety before the exam. Children feel a lot of anxiety about their first day at school. She felt anxiety about flying on the airplane. Do you know the meaning of this word? Uptight. Uptight means anxious or tense. Some synonyms are worried, nervous, or stressed. If you're worried and you're not able to relax, you're uptight. For example, don't be so uptight, just enjoy the party. He gets uptight before important meetings. He's always uptight when things don't go as planned. The next word is deliberate. Deliberate means something intentional or planned, something made on purpose. We can make a deliberate action, a deliberate choice, or a deliberate movement. The opposite of deliberate is accidental. For example, she made a deliberate mistake on her homework to see if her teacher would catch it. The next word is stubble. Stubble refers to short, stiff hairs that grow on a person's face, especially after shaving. Stubble is short, rough hairs that grow on the face. For example, he didn't have time to shave this morning, so by the afternoon, his stubble was visible. The next word is justify. Justify means to show or prove to be right or reasonable. If you justify yourself, you give a good reason for what you have done. For example, how can you justify your decision? The student tried to justify his low grades by saying he had been sick all week. The lawyer justified her client's actions by providing evidence. You know this word? Benchmark. Benchmark means a level of quality that can be used as a standard when comparing other things. It's a point of reference against which things may be compared. For example, the coach set a benchmark for the team to run a mile in under 6 minutes. Teachers give benchmark tests to see whether students are understanding the new material. The next word is streamline. Streamline means to make something simpler and more efficient. To change something so that it works better, especially by making it simpler. For example, we need to streamline our process to save time. She streamlined her morning routine by laying out her clothes the night before. What about this word? Do you know it? Grumble. Grumble means to complain in a quiet but unhappy way. For example, he grumbled about having to work late. She spent the evening grumbling to me about her husband. The customers began to grumble when they saw the long line. The next word is wriggle. Wriggle means to twist and turn with quick movements. For example, the worm wriggled in the soil. During the dance performance, the dancers wriggled their bodies to the rhythm of the music. Wriggle means to twist your body or move parts of your body with small, quick movements like this. What about this word? Outright. Outright means completely or immediately. For example, she won the contest outright. The company offered her the job outright after the first interview. Do you know this word? Soothsayer. A soothsayer is a person who can predict the future. For example, the soothsayer told him he would become rich. The soothsayer warned of danger ahead. The next word is uxorcide. If you know this one, your level of English is truly advanced. This word means a kind of crime. It's the act of killing one's wife by her husband. For example, the novel's plot revolves around a case of uxorcide. These stories of uxorcide are scary. Younger women are at higher risk of uxorcide, being murdered by their husbands. This is the end of today's vocabulary test. Let me know in the comments section how many words you know. If you know from 9 to 12 words, that means you have a quite good level of English. And if you know more than 15 words, your English is amazing. Your level is truly advanced or even proficient. Congratulations! Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I'll see you next time.